Hey YouTube, what's going on? What a great weekend. Not only was the weather pretty good around here, but between Thursday, Friday, Saturday, now today's Sunday, it's a great day for comic books and for actually meeting some people from YouTube. Last Thursday, on his way to Motor City Comic Con, me and IncredibleCJ met for lunch, and he gave me a little gift. We've done some trades in the past. I've sent him a bunch of stuff, so he's kind of like, paying back the favor. He's helped me out with a couple books off my little wish list here. So I'll save those two for last. Some of the other goodies he gave me. Something I knew about, some things I didn't. This is one I definitely didn't know about, and this is pretty cool. I don't have any of the Teen Titans stuff, but this is number 33. That is just sweet. Since I started this channel, it's pretty much all CJ's fault. So I blame him for everything. So I think when I first started watching some videos, he was trying to complete his Defenders run. I had some doubles, so I sent them to him, and we went going back and forth for a while, and then so yeah, he got me, kind of convinced me to do these videos. So I blame him for everything, and it's always will. So also Uncanny X-Force number 4. Uncanny X-Force number 13. Action Comics 870. And then I picked up number 1 for cheap earlier, so he sent me a bunch of issues of Claw the Unconquered number 5. These definitely have to go on my list to try to complete this run. It's not really many. Number 6, I think there's 12 in the run. So now I got half of it, or more than half actually. Number 7. Number 8. And watching Sleepy Reader's video, I think he says this series goes over to Warlord. So I'm going to try to figure out what issues those are. Number 9 and number 11. I think there's 12 in this run, so I think CJ now got more than half of it. And the 2 books that I really was looking for, because I can't find them around here for cheap anyways, and he found them really well. This is one I really want for a long time. This is Fear of the Firestorm number 24. It's the first appearance of the Blue Devil, or Blue Devil, whatever. But characters I like, so I'm collecting this run plus the Blue Devil run, so I definitely need that one. And that was on my list for 2017, and also this one, which is in really great shape. And I never find this cheap either. Nice Mike Mignola cover. Alpha Flight number 34. It's with the first appearance of Lady Deathstrike or something, but it's got a $1.99 sticker on it. So if you paid $2 for this, that's a hell of a deal. So I'll cross those off my list. So I'm looking for 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got more than halfway down my list, and we're only in May. So hopefully I can finish that off list fairly well. So then today, on Sunday, I went up to the Nickel City Con in Buffalo. Didn't plan on going. Obviously, I advertise all the time. It's the second year it's been in that they've been putting on a show, and they get some pretty big names in there for celebrity stuff. They had William Shatner was there on Saturday. Today we saw Billy D. Williams, the woman who played Uhura on Star Trek, Sam Jones from Flash Gordon. Actually, last Thursday night, me and a buddy of mine went to Buffalo and watched Flash Gordon in the movie theater. And then after that, Sam Jones did a little Q&A afterwards, so that was pretty cool. And then Jake the Snake Roberts was there today. Diamond Dallas Page was there. Some other actors and stuff that were there, so that was pretty cool. They had some comic artists. Graham Nolan was there yesterday. I was hoping he'd be there today, but he wasn't. So I'll get to that a little bit later, some other artists in there. But limited budget, $1 comics, $2 comics I picked up today. This one I picked up, Marvel 2-in-1 I already have it, but I think this one's in better shape than I have, in George Perez cover, so that's pretty sweet. Knocked a couple more off my Nova Volume 1 run. Number 14 and number 16. Those are a buck a piece. So not in the best of shape, but good enough for me. Never see these anywhere, so I find this for $1 was sweet. This is in pretty decent shape. Sandman number 4. So now we need 5 and 6 to finish that run off. And then I think these are all $2. These are $2 a piece, all from the same vendor. I went through it once, walked around, came back later, picked up some more other issues. It's got some issues, but I think those $2. I think. New Gods number 10. Slowly working on that run. And I was really happy to see these. I saw these the first time I went through, and they're not on my list. And I don't know why. They should be. I think there's 7 or 8 in this run, I think. So now I have no more than half of them. I had 1, I had 2. So I picked up issues 3, 4, and 5 of OMAC. And these are in really great shape. For $2 a piece, definitely can't go wrong. And then I picked this book up. I'm trying to finish. I've just pretty much started. And when I find it for cheap is the Peter David run on Hulk. I know it's a pretty big run. But I have some of the earlier ones. And this is one I didn't have. So when I saw this one, I figured, you know what? Two of the cover artists are there. Let me pick it up. I'm looking for it anyway, so why don't I just buy it for $1 and have the 2 artists sign it? Well, Bob McLeod was there. He did the cover along with Steve Geiger. I met Steve Geiger in the past. He signed some other Hulk books for me. Never had a problem with him. Okay, so I went and I got Bob McLeod to sign right there. Now, Bob McLeod's been around for years. Did a lot of, tons of stuff. Steve Geiger, as far as I know, has done some Hulk stuff and some Punisher stuff. And to my knowledge, he's not doing anything else, any newer stuff. So I walked over to his booth, shook his hand, talked to him. He's like, yeah, I'll be happy to sign it. His wife jumps in. He's like, oh, I just want to finish this transaction with this other guy. I said, hey, no problem. He was a father there with his son, buying some prints, took a picture. So I handed her the book. She asked me if I want to get it autographed. I said yes. So she hands it to me. And she's like, that'll be $10. I said, $10? You know, first of all, I think if you're going to charge for an autograph, make a sign on your table. Because if I saw a $10 sign, I would never even walked over there. He's like, well, if you buy a print, prints are $20, I'll sign the book, the comic book for free. Okay. Which is no problem. And they had a pretty cool print of this, which is, I was kind of thinking about it. But his wife goes, well, no, it's 10 for 5 for 20 for the print and 10 for the signature. He goes, oh yeah, it's 30. I'm like, you're fucking crazy. I'm not paying $10 when Bob McLeod signed one for free. Well, first one was free, and then I can't really charge after that. But still, Bob McLeod or Steve Geiger. No, Mr. Geiger, I'm not paying $10 for your signature. If you were a artist that was working on something now and current, okay, and you were relevant, okay, maybe I would. But up until, last year, I never even heard of you. Not paying $10 to get your autograph. So, I'll be happy with just my Bob McLeod signature on that one. So, yeah. So, that's been pretty much what's going on this weekend. And also, kind of the highlight of the con, the reason why I went to Buffalo was, if you ever watched the channel Comic Trips, Kat and Paul, great married couple. They're awesome. If you don't watch them, please do. Please check them out. I'll try to put a description down below. But I've been watching their videos for quite a while. Knew they're coming to Buffalo. Try to see if we can kind of make some time to make some arrangements. And they're pretty much going to stay at the con for the day. So I figured, fuck, I got to go up there. I got to meet them. Got talking for a few minutes there. Great, great couple. And then they're just the same way on the camera as they're off the on or off the camera. They're the exact same. Super sweet, super nice. Like I said, chat with them for a few minutes. Got a picture taken with them. So yeah, and they're leaving right after con, go back to New Jersey. So hopefully they had a safe trip back. But yeah, that was pretty fun. So that's all for now for this quick one. I do have another video that I want to do soon, just some other dollar books I picked up recently, but nothing crazy, and then maybe some newer stuff that I picked up. But but yeah, so thanks to CJ for the books. He's a Detroit for the Motor City Comic Con with Scott and Johnny and Greco and Nate. So he had a blast up there. And then Kat and Paul, thanks again for taking a few minutes out of the day to sit and chat with me. So that's all for now. We'll see you next one. Thanks.